Every client that works with Permanent Wealth Partners will achieve 3 observable key outcomes. You'll have absolute clarity of your family's current financial situation and the path to your future. You will have structural safety built around the risks you are willingly or otherwise exposed to, including some you may not be aware of. And you will maximize the growth of your assets through selecting investments and tax optimization strategies that are tailored to your circumstances. Let's have a look at each in turn. Firstly, when clients ask us, how do we best manage our financial future? Our answer is to have absolute clarity. From our experience, talking to prospective and new clients, we know that people fit into 4 broad categories. Those with the least clarity when managing their financial future, at the bottom step, or in the red zone, are people who have a mess of papers and files. The next level up, and one of the biggest groups, are those people who use a basic family budget. The next biggest group are people who use some sort of generic spreadsheet that tracks their earnings and expenditure. A small number of people, at the very top, have bespoke modeling, and this is where you want to be. What does the green zone look like? These people have their financial affairs outsourced to experts who can not only help them with understanding, but formulate a plan specific to their individual needs. They use industry-leading software to model their financial future and regularly review the plan to make sure they are staying the course. The best way to manage your financial future is to have absolute clarity. The second observable key outcome is structural safety. When clients ask, what risks are we taking and are there big implications? Our answer is to build structural safety. Again, there are 4 broad categories of people, including a number who are regrettably in the red zone where they are naively exposed to all manner of financial and other risks. This is a very dangerous place to be. A lot of people are the next step up, the amber zone, which we describe as uncomfortably at risk. They are aware of many of the key risks, but they don't know what to do about it. At the next stage is a substantial group of people who have basic protection in place, usually through their employer, usually limited to sick leave policy and some basic life insurance, all linked to their job. In contrast, in the green zone, there are a few people who have confident control. Their advisors have helped them to analyze all the risks they face and to make both strategic plans and tactical decisions to mitigate, protect through insurance, or even embrace the right risks. Our clients sleep at night because they have structural safety specific to their risk-taking. The third observable key outcome is maximize growth. We believe that your money should be working as purposefully and hard for you as you did to earn it. So when clients ask, is our money working as hard and as smart as it should be? Our answer is to invest your money to maximize growth. Many people at the bottom step, or in the red zone, are in a losing battle. They are not investing, but hoping that things will work out okay. The most common group, in the amber zone, are playing catch-up. Maybe they have a little bit of money tucked away and a small pension that they have been defaulted into. The other big group, the next step up, are people who have disjointed investments. They have some savings and investments. Some may be in ISAs, they may have a current work pension, and some old ones. They are starting to think about savings for their children, but none of this has any financial planning around it. At the highest level are people who have an optimal portfolio. In the green zone, when you have an optimal portfolio, this has been designed specifically for the different phases in your life. Different pots of money are earmarked for different purposes and take different levels of investment risk accordingly. You are invested in a way that maximizes the growth opportunities whilst minimizing both costs and taxes. The best way to maximize growth is through an optimized portfolio. These 3 observable key outcomes, absolute clarity, structural safety, and maximizing growth, interact and work together to achieve the most important goal of all, your profound financial peace. If achieving these outcomes is important to you, book a call with Permanent Wealth Partners today.